This project was built for small motels and other hospitality service providers that still handle bookings, guest details, and daily tasks all by hand. So technically, many businesses can't afford expensive CRM softwares out there. So because of that reason, they simply do repetitive tasks all manually. So simply they are simply wasting their time, and they can't also have the access of this whole automation things inside the processes and all. So for all of them, I simply build this automation, and I'm also giving away the free workflow for too. So let me show you the demo first. After that, I will explain how the data flows from node to node and what was the backend logic for this whole automation also. Yeah, let us test the system live on my phone. So I simply asked the agent to reserve a room at 30th of this particular month, and it was for two people, and there are no special requests for that. And I check in at 2 p.m. of 30th, and the next day 11 a.m. I will simply check out. So technically, I just need the room for one day, and room number three is fine for me. And it was not completely structured, or the message completely written in chat language, which was completely unprofessional and all, because we are dealing with customers here, right? So they don't expect some professionality in messages from the clients who are simply messaging the agent, right? So let me just send this particular message and see what will happen. Okay, perfect. It was simply asking me for the confirmation and everything looks good. Yeah, go ahead and book it. Yeah, confirm. So it was simply giving us the summary. So it was cool. Okay, the reservation was confirmed, and let us see in the Google Sheet. Okay, perfect. Our reservation simply got successful, and it was also successfully saved in our Google Sheet. So yeah, the system live work. So let me just explain you how the data will flow from node to node. So, but before that, you need to have these four Google Sheets with you. So firstly, just make a note of these headers. So firstly, guest details, and second, reservations, and third sheet is service request, and fourth one is masked reservations. This is nothing but the same reservations without the guest phone number and the guest email address. Because here we are passing all the current active reservations uh, to the AI agent. So that some bad actors can also compromise the AI models to simply grab the other people's reservations and other people's mobile number and the email address, right? So for that reason, we are simply using the master reservation Google Sheet for that. So even though this particular automation was completely built for free, we are not going to compromise on insecurity. So yeah, firstly, the automation will start whenever a message will receive. So it will check whether a message content was there or not. Sometimes the WhatsApp will also send the message status like sent, read, or delivered. So we simply filter those status updates right here. And after that, we will be check the particular mobile number or from the WhatsApp trigger against our Google Sheet in guest details. So first of all, we will check whether the content was there or not. And most importantly, we will check whether the contact is in DND mode or not. So do not disturb mode. So technically, I will explain you later why we are using DND for it. So after that, if the contact was not in the DND mode, then it's fine. We will move forward and we will check whether the user was already had a reservation or not. And we will also be checking whether is there any pending service request for that particular guest. So after that, we will be using this particular code node to completely give the user context from these three Google Sheets, technically the guest details and the service requests and reservations and all in natural language. Okay, not in complete numbers and all. It will include a English complete human readable natural language, system context. so that we will pass this particular system context to the AI agent so that it will understand, okay, whether the user was already there in the guest details sheet or not. If the user was not in there, the AI agent will simply create a new user, so that that particular detail will simply add it to this particular Google sheet. Okay. After that, whenever the was simply asking for hotel amenities, then it's completely fine. We will be simply using the AI agent will be simply using this particular hotel amenity tools to simply answer the queries out there. And after that, if the user simply came to, you know, I mean, book a reservation out there, then then the AI agent will simply use this particular tool to check what are the current active or reservations for that particular, time and the particular room numbers. And for this, we will be only using the master reservation Google Sheet. Okay, just make a note of it. And after that, if everything goes well and the availability was confirmed, then only we will continue to do the reservation. And the whole thing will get updated back to the WhatsApp. So, and whenever a new reservation will get created, it will automatically triggers this second sub workflow. And after we will be simply saving that particular reservation to the master reservations. Okay. So so that all the reservations will get synced to the master reservations too. So that the AI agent will get the context from here to check whether that particular time frame whether the room is booked or not, without revealing the other people's contact details, contact information, and all. So that's how this whole system will work, and that's how the whole data will flow from node to node. So that's it for today.